So just wanted to make a quick building your creator house video. I've got to throw away those. I don't even know what that is. But anyway, I think my wife bought that for New Year's, well, my ex-wife, probably about 4 or 5 years ago. And anyway, I just haven't gotten rid of it. But this is the little guy I wanted to talk about. This is the iRobot Roomba. And she left that behind. And I had to do some work on it, and I cleaned it all up and plugged it all in. And so, today I just thought, well, what the hell? Let's let it roam around the house. And boy, I tell you, it ran a hell of a long time. And what was shocking is it picked up, because I've been vacuuming the hell out of this house, and it picked up a lot of dirt. And nice little addition. So let's get into the first step in the building the creator house. This is the old Dell Pentium 4. I mean, I bet there's a lot of old dudes out there. Look at the ports on this thing. Oh my God, you don't even see that shit no more, huh? I mean, look at the keyboard. Not even USB. Well, I guess you do have 2 USB ports here. But anyway, it's time to junk this thing. But you always gotta pull it apart. And I remember back in the day, because I used to work on these Dell computers. I couldn't remember always how to pull the cap off, and just you always pull that little handle down. I remember trying to pry these things apart. Why can't I get the side panel off the damn computer? And all you got to do is pull that little lever down. I guess nobody's going to work on these no more. But let's just take a look inside. So I was thinking, boy, I better just check it out before I. And by the way, I was at Best Buy today. Doing some recycling. My ex-wife, excuse me, she was into all of these LED lights that she would hang on the fence behind the house, and all that Chinese junk that eventually the batteries just die in them, and unless you can take them apart and figure out how to replace those batteries, they just go in the garbage. And so I took that, and I was thinking, well, also I've got a bunch of Christmas lights that she left behind. Not only that, I got a bunch of Halloween lights and all kinds of that garbage that's up in my attic that she obviously didn't grab before on her exit strategy from the house while I was in the hospital. When she came in and stole everything. But anyway, so what I was going to tell you was that Best Buy took those lights, and they said they will try, because I was thinking those solar panels for those LED lights might get recycled somehow. So let's look at what's valuable in this computer. Obviously, the motherboard is toast. Who cares about that? I don't even know what this card is. That's that's an old creator that's an old audio card, I think. Oh my God, how many years old is that? And then, but what I did want to show you was that we've got this optical drive. Now you can't buy these hardly anymore. And 2 of my servers, I'll take this out and use it. And then here's an IDE hard drive, and I'm pretty sure that's like an 80 gigabyte hard drive right there. So you figure, the rest of the computer is just going to get junked. So I will take these. See, there's the optical drive right there. So, it'd be nice. I could throw some CDs in there and play some music on another computer. I'm not going to be using this one. It's, well, here. So this, that's not a hard drive. That's another CD drive, even older than this one. This is a Sony that I bought years ago, many years ago. So that's a pretty decent optical drive. So at least I can salvage that. I guess that's about it. Everything else in here is going to go. I'm trying to look for, where in the hell is the hard drive in this damn thing? Oh, right here. This is it. Damn it. Boy, it's been a long time since I worked on these old Dell computers. So this will be it. I'll pull this out, and I'll save the IDE drive. I'm not sure. I got that other, well, I showed you 3 terabyte drive. I guess at some point I thought I put it in here, but these old processors, you can't even install Linux on this old computer, this Pentium 4. Even the light version of Linux won't even install. So it's time to get rid of it. So this is where I'm going. I'm kind of going through all the hardware and building the creator house. And you can see I finally, you wouldn't believe what an accomplishment it was to clear this this table off. I've been working on this table since I got here in July, because I brought stuff home, and my wife had left a bunch of trash, and I've been going through everything. In fact, today was a huge day. I went to the metal recycling place. She had all of these plant holder things that were metal, and those are all going to get melted down. And I got $3 for them. And I recycled those lights. And what else did I do? God dang it. I was going from place to place, just taking all her junk out of the house. And of course, then I went to Goodwill, and there was some stuff I thought they might be able to use. She had, I don't know, she had all these little vases, and there was a bottom to a bird bath out back, and it was too heavy for me to pick up, but luckily my yard crew, they came and picked that up, and so slowly but surely I'm getting her tentacles out of the place. But this is it. So the ultimate creator house is moving along. So this is my project for tonight. And then I'll take this probably tomorrow to get it recycled. So it's just as important to let's get over to the table here. So the latest on the hardware, there's that 3 terabyte IDE drive. I don't know what I'm going to do with. So isn't this insane? All that work, many hours of research, and this does that look like a computer to you? No, it doesn't. And so the latest saga is that I ordered 2 M2 Fire Stick hard drives for the new build, and they sent it FedEx. Because it was over a $500 order for those two drives, and they're saying that they need a signature. And I'm like, okay, well, if they've rang the doorbell, they haven't woke me up. And then they never left. They said they left a note on the front door. There was no note on the front door. Let's just take a look. I'll show you on the front door. I even put this up for them, and they haven't come in the last 2 days. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I got this thing right here saying just leave it on the front porch like everybody else does. I've ordered thousands of dollars worth of computer equipment, and but FedEx, I guess they got a signature. Oh my God! Well, guess what? At least a lot of times you can sign the form and then just leave it for them to pick up. So anyway, this is where we are. So this is all the new stuff, which when you consider, think about it. Of course the case is coming. That's going to be big. And so, but look at what I'm getting rid of, So I'm taking this out, and then of course I got to I'm backing up all the computers. Oh my God. I tell you, when you go through and, it's not just backing up. You got to go through all your music files and your pictures, and you're trying to kind of clean things up a little bit. It's how far do you want to take it? Mainly at this point, I am just basically trying to make sure I've got backups on top of backups before I destroy my computer servers, because I'm going to rebuild them from scratch, and I don't know where that's going to go because I haven't installed Windows 10 in a long time, and they, who knows, they might not even honor the license at this point. And so we'll see. But of course, I can always run Linux on those computers, so I'm not that worried about it. But the new computer, I do have to run Windows on it because that's my creator. And, I guess I could probably run Linux on there. All right, man. Well, peace out. Stay free. That's it for this video. So you can see, of course, here's my security system. I haven't even gotten to that. Oh, my God. It's like one thing at a time. Peace out, stay free. Good to live in the free state of Florida. And I tell you what, I love DeSantis. I think he's doing a great job trying to help those people. I wish I could go down there and help him out, and but I can't. I'm just too disabled. Hell, I'm lucky to just be working on this computer equipment, and I think that's all that I can do for the world. All right, have a good one.